one.
There we go.
Wow, cheers.
Season 2, you guys.
Good for us. Good for you guys, our fans. Thank
Yes.
you. That's why we're here. That's why we're still here.
Ching, ching, ching. Pause for sip.
ASMR. Do you guys hear me drink my wine? Because wow, it's
So
delicious.
Honestly,
You know.
it's hitting the spot today more than any of you guys
More than
could
any
know.
other day. Because 2024 has been rough, you know?
It really has. It truly has. I was
but wait,
totally gonna do dry January. And
Oh yeah, no.
cut off.
I can't do dry January. I can't speak today, obviously. Basically, my birthday is in January.
Yeah.
And then when you go on vacation for New Year's, we're gonna rewind back to before because Sophie and I haven't seen each other. But basically January 1st is New Year's Day, and you want to be a good person, but you're still on vacation, so obviously you're still gonna drink. Then you have to go back to work.
First is
January
hungover.
9th
You need to have a little bit of we're really not that hungover and have a little mimosa or a beer at lunch.
Or go to a vineyard.
Yes,
we're still out here partying.
So January 1st really is December 31st.
Yeah, 100%.
It's still
the year hasn't actually started. It's just day one.
I would say the year really starts January 5th.
No, I say the year starts January 9th. January 5th, you're still first of all, you're coming back from vacation. You're catching up on sleep, on rest. You're just I don't want to move. This whole entire week doesn't count until the Monday after New Year's starts. Yeah.
True. Okay,
and then, so that's typically, this year was January 9th, I think. Or no, are we in January 9th right now? What day is it today? Oh, okay.
9th was Tuesday, 8th was Monday.
Okay, so January 8th, the year actually started for me. But then my birthday is January 13th, which is on Saturday. So no, I'm not doing sober January.
Gotta
tell
everybody, what number is it?
I'm turning 30.
Gato is 30, flirty, and thriving.
Yes, truly, truly. Not dirty 30, not Ratchet 30.
No.
We're
30, flirty, and thriving.
Yes,
what movie?
Truly.
Name it.
13 going on 30.
Yeah.
And yes, I am 13 going on 30. My nail lady told me today I looked like I was 20 years old.
Yeah, you really do look like a baby. It shocks me. Give
us
a skincare routine.
I don't know what the camera does to me, but this isn't how I actually look. I'm glowing.
Excuse me, hold on. For everyone watching on YouTube, and if you're not and listening, you should watch on YouTube also.
Yeah,
there's
only one
light. I really hope that this light is doing somewhat justice and not making Gato look fabulous and me like a skeleton.
I'm pretty sure that the light is aiming at Sophie, and light is always great. So Sophie's gonna look better than me. And,
okay, Gabby's nodding her head yes, so I'm gonna take it as approval.
Yeah, but when your family thinks that you look pretty, but it's just the hearts in their eyes.
No, I wish I could say I did.
Well, your mom feels that way.
Yes, my mom, but
my mom is
actually not even. My mom's always Sofia, arreglate. You don't look good for the podcast. God always looks put together. You're always in pajamas.
Thank you, Norma.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
I'm oh, fine.
Well, today we're going for a chill vibe because cozy. We just started the year on Monday.
Yeah.
But no, every time my mom takes a picture of me, she's like, look how gorgeous you look. And I'm that is actually the ugliest effing photo I've ever seen in my life.
That's literally what Gato says to Eli, and it's really annoying. I'm stop it.
No, actually. And then my mom will post it on Facebook. So after a few birthdays she kept posting these long messages to the whole entire world. My mom is very popular. I was you can't just post all these details about my life and all these photos
Carolina
on
Cuadra.
Facebook.
Are you kidding me?
She is banned from posting on Facebook.
You're the worst. Honestly, Ellie, post me. Your second daughter, I will happily take it.
You guys, I'm a private person.
Are you? I'm pretty sure you're on a podcast here.
Yeah, but I'm still anonymous. Nobody knows me. We're season 2, 18 episodes in.
Everyone knows exactly who you are, and we love it.
Nobody knows.
But I want to say, when you were saying the story, I had a thought. Ellie for mayor.
Ellie
for mayor, Coconut Grove or Key Biscayne, or Ellie for mayor, Florida. I think Florida might be a little bit too much.
Yeah.
With her special niches.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it. People got my vote.
Yeah. I mean, I will vote for her. I will.
Yeah, guys, pop off on the comments. Would you vote too?
She texted me today, what are your plans for your birthday? Not that I'm expecting an invitation.
No, Carolina, you better invite her.
Yeah, honestly, sorry, Mom, I love you. But no, she's not invited.
Ellie, I fully just invited you on live air. So Ellie will be invited.
Mom, we'll discuss later.
Okay,
my mom's a fan. She's a fan.
Yeah,
okay, so rewind.
So we're not done yet.
Okay, wait,
so
fast
30.
forward. Okay.
Okay, so are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you feeling the cliches of everybody being the pressure of 30s? What do you feel?
No, I don't feel the pressure at all. I feel I have a job. I own a home. I'm married, so all the cliches of what you're supposed to do at 30, which yes, I'm a traditional gal, that will haunt me at night. So like I feel good. I feel good, you know?
Yeah.
And then on the other end, I'm like, oh my God, I'm 30 years old. Like, holy shit. Like maybe my life sounds like it's in order, but maybe it should be more in order.
Yeah.
You know?
Like maybe
like my garage is a disaster. Like I think at 30, I'm supposed to be an adult who has a clean garage.
No.
Okay, good.
Garage could be like for 40s.
Yeah.
If that.
Totally. Maybe even 50s.
Yeah. Like
or
truly.
Like, that's a husband's job.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I was going to say.
How dare my husband give me
exactly
empty, dirty, filthy
storage, quote unquote garage that I can't even store my car in because it's a storage unit. But honestly, that is what garages are used for. So I fully understand.
No, but I am very excited to not to turn 30 because I don't necessarily like getting older, but I'm excited for my birthday.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have
this year
so much fun.
I just told Pablo I just want to blow out candles on a cake.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you know, like just have a picture with a cake.
Kato always has this like one little thing that she wants to do for whatever the situation may be, and it'll be like the most randomest thing. Like her 30th birthday, all she wants is a picture with cake candles.
Well,
who would have thought maybe that could happen?
But yeah, it's just the cake, you know, just to like blow out some candles.
What flavor?
Pablo already ordered it. He's getting from Fireman Derek's.
I was
birthday cake.
About to say, is it Fireman Derek's birthday cake? The confetti
we love
one?
Fireman Derek's. Yeah, the confetti.
That was our COVID go-to because they were open, and it was like during lockdown, and we would just get Fireman Derek's for any birthday that came through.
The chocolate chip cookies at Fireman Derek's. They have 2 locations, Coconut Grove.
This is not a sponsored ad, but if you would like to sponsor it, please call us Fireman Derek's. I'll even take like a taste testing of all your stuff.
Fun fact, they actually like give free coffee. I'm pretty sure it was like every morning.
What?
Yeah. And so Gabs, our producer, would go every single morning to Fireman Derek's and literally get her free coffee.
Yes.
And
was it like a cappuccino? Was it like an espresso?
It was like black coffee. It was an
iced coffee.
Oh my God.
With even milk?
I paid $9 for an iced coffee at Panther.
Yeah, no. One time I went to Panther Coffee and literally God was like, oh my God, I love their coffee. I paid $13 I think for like a medium coffee that might as well have been a small at Starbucks. I'm like, this is a joke.
They're very generous with their coffee. Shout out to Panther. You guys can sponsor us also because I've given you enough money. But actually, so I get their cold brew, which is $9. I don't know what you spent $13 on.
A latte. Less caffeine.
Cold brew is what like keeps me alive and going every single day.
Love it.
So now I bought La Colombe coffee. Black.
Ooh, yum.
Cold
love.
brew.
Oh, I used to have that on my fridge.
It's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
So we'll see. Okay, but let's rewind.
Let's rewind
all the way to I haven't seen you since literally our season finale. So what did you do for Christmas? What Christmas presents did you get?
We haven't seen each other since then. It's been so long.
Yeah. I mean, we saw each other. I had Mexican night at my house. Shout out to my in-laws.
But that was like
their lives away.
Oh my God, it was so delicious, you guys. Yeah. Also, if you might be noticing, I'm a little plumpier. I ate a lot this holiday season, but it's okay.
The camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, 15 on this end with this light in front of my face. But it'll come off soon.
A little plumpier.
Yeah,
I'm just like imagining the girl from Willy Wonka, like the blueberry girl.
I watched Willy Wonka the other day, so that's a really funny set. And the old one.
Speaking of, because Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, I just didn't want to sit there musical.
That would have been okay.
Backwards.
Okay.
So what I get for Christmas? Oh my God, this is the year of diamonds, you
guys.
The year of diamonds. The year of diamonds.
Are we announcing a new engagement?
No.
Season 2, episode 1?
Not episode 1.
You guys, show the hands. Show the hands.
No, not diamond.
There's nothing. For our podcast listeners, there's
Nikki
nothing
Poo.
On her finger.
Yeah.
There's something on her hands, but not on her finger.
Yeah, okay. So everyone listening on Spotify, Nikki Poo gave me a beautiful tennis bracelet.
Wow.
Diamonds.
Gorgeous.
We love
diamonds.
I also got these beautiful diamond earrings.
Wow. She's thriving.
Got them. So super nice gift.
She's thriving in diamonds.
Who's to say? Actually, I'm the one to say, because I said, Nick, if you dare propose now that I'm plumpier, I will actually murder you, and I need 3 months. So like now it's prolonged even more.
Oh my God. Honestly, like you lost hope for the fans here.
No, because I told him, what do you want to do? Get down on one knee and look like the Muffin Man and me like Miss Santa Claus? Like absolutely not. Man. Like no.
You are so mean.
We indulged, I really ate hamon. And
so where were you?
I went to Spain. It was Nikki Poo's first family vacation.
Oh.
He survives, everybody. He survives.
He did come to the hospital on his return, but
he did come to the hospital on return. So for everyone who's new followers and don't know me, I have 2 sisters, one brother, one brother-in-law, and my parents. My brother didn't go. Oh, and a sister-in-law as well, and a niece and nephew. But my brother didn't go. And so my two sisters.
Sorry, Pablo.
Yeah. My two sisters. And actually, he really listens to this. I really wish you were there, but you were not there.
We're going to cut this.
But my two sisters were there with my brother-in-law, me, Nick, and my parents. So it all started off great. I was super excited on a high. We were like, yeah, we're here. Woo, woo, woo.
And hold on, question for the fans. Yeah. Did you feel like you were going to Spain and you were going to get engaged?
Yes and no.
Like, what made you think that maybe you were?
I don't know. We've been talking about it so much. And like, I just was like, maybe.
But you were like, oh, this is perfect. Like, first family trip. My whole family's
there.
Yes,
but the only reason why I didn't think is because I wanted Nick's dad to be like celebrating with us the day
And you didn't think maybe he was going to like show up?
Well, he did ask for the address. And then at that point, I'm like, maybe? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Uh-huh. But and then he sent flowers.
Holy shit.
No. Aww. And so I was like, cute. He sent flowers for like Happy New Year. So I was like, so nice. So I guess he's not coming.
Yeah.
So
okay, Andre.
No
okay, Ramona.
There, literally. But no, it was really funny. So we got there. It was super great. And I'm like, okay, so maybe this is engagement, right? At this point, like I'm thinking like maybe we're getting engaged. And we got a hotel. And, you know, we had the hotel situated. And I did not do any of the planning of the hotel. And I go in and it's literally like not the vibe. Oh. It was just not the vibe.
It was like your typical Spain.
It was just so bad. It was just like, I can't. Like, I'm not giving them any recognition.
You're like, absolutely not. I'm not getting engaged
so,
here.
Yeah, so my family bought an apartment. So we got a hotel down the street. And I'm like, I refuse to spend my engagement trip in this hotel. Like, there's just not going to happen. And so I was like, we're going down and we're getting into like another hotel that was super nice down the street. And I was like, I don't care.
She's a brat.
Put it on the card. Like, if we're getting fucking engaged, like, this is a trip. Like, I don't care. Like, put it.
And what did
down.
Nick say?
He's like, okay. Like,
but like, so
whatever.
he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess this is our engagement trip.
No, he was just like, I don't want you in a bad mood. Like, let's go do whatever you want. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know what possessed anyone to get that room, but whatever. We told
possessed. Somebody was possessed to get you a hotel room in Madrid.
So literally,
just so we know, we're on
in that hotel. They were like, they saw that. Whatever. And so we went to the concierge, not even a front desk lady. There was no concierge. I literally walk in. I go, can someone help me with my bags? And they're like, no. We don't have that.
Did they have an elevator?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, it can't be that bad. You have a front desk and an elevator.
So I went to the girl. I'm like, oh my God, they just got me from work. I just checked in. I got to go right back to America. Like, I need my money back. And they're like, well, you guys only paid for one night. I was like, oh, perfect. Chilling. Bye. Left. Then we checked into the hotel. I'm like, okay, this is giving engagement vibes. Like, thank you so much. I see 5 stars. We're loving it. We're seeing very comfy comforters. We're seeing extra pillows.
Like champagne and roses in your future. Literally, like the people there know what they're doing.
Open the window. I'm like, hello, Spain. I have arrived. The birds were chirping. Oh my God. Were very happy.
So cute. It's like Snow White or Rapunzel in her castle.
Literally. And so it was super fun. And then got to spend time with the fam, got to see the apartment, which was super nice. We went to a vineyard. So I'm like, oh my God, you guys.
So fun.
Nick heard of the pod. We're going to a vineyard. So to give you a detail of the situation of the vineyard, I planned it all because I really wanted to go to this vineyard, and one of our friends had gone. Sure.
No, yeah, it's okay.
So one of our friends had gone, and I saw it, and it looked beautiful, and I was like, pics, love it. I thought it was a 45-minute train ride away. We did not take a train. We ended up getting like car services because it was my cousins were there, my uncle was there.
Yeah, like a whole
So it was
fam.
like 12 of us.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my God, we're gonna go to a vineyard. How fun! I'm so excited. It was the vineyard from hell.
Vineyard from hell. Why?
Yeah.
It looked amazing.
Okay, so Debbie Downer, Vali Maria, Negative Nancy. Sorry,
Vali. I love you.
That's
Team
my
Vali.
sister. So everyone else who doesn't know, that's my sister, the middle one.
Yeah.
Middle syndrome sister.
She's opening a restaurant.
She is.
And Wally with her husband.
Yeah. Anyways, so she's
for
like
the new followers,
stressing out that this car ride is 2 hours.
Oh, it was 2 hours.
It was 2 hours.
Why was it? Oh, well, I guess the train goes faster.
But the train didn't leave you
like
right in front. Then you had to get another car, and it was too much
too much of a mission.
So whatever we decided, and then she's like, Sophie, is there food? I'm like, yeah, Vali, there's food there. And she's like, are you sure there's food there? I'm like, yeah, like enough.
And like, by the way, typical Sophie, Vali, I'm on your side. Sophie didn't check. She lied. Yeah. She didn't do her research.
Check on everything Gato just said. Vali bought mini croissants. We had them in the road. It was great. Everyone's
good job,
like,
Vali.
you know, we were talking, then napping, then talking, then like we're getting there.
Yeah. And like whatever, 2 hours, not bad.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Like, come on, everybody. It's like,
and 2 hours back. Like, okay, that's a trip to Orlando.
No, yeah, literally. But I wasn't thinking that far, right?
Yeah.
So we get there.
You were just like engagement vibe.
No, yeah. I literally run to the front desk and to the like check-in of the vineyard. And I'm like, do you guys have food here? And he's like, no. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So now it's like 11.
And like everyone's starving.
Yeah, now it's 11:30.
Like no breakfast because you had to leave at 9 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now it's 11.
I've been on a family trip before.
Now it's 11:30 and I'm like, that's it. My party's over. My engagement party's ruined. Like, this is not going to happen. Like, I wore a bow in my hair for nothing. And, what does a girl do? She drinks wine. Cheers to that.
Cheers to drinking wine. I mean? Yeah. So, sober January, nothing. Mm-hmm.
So then, not only they don't even have nuts, they don't even have jamon. They don't have.
Oh my god!
Nothing.
What kind of hell is this?
No, it's actually gorgeous.
I mean,
but it was like because they had a hotel, but the hotel side was closed, so all the food was closed. I'm like, guys, I know you guys take a lunch break, and I know you guys have some jamon in your lunchbox. Like, just give it to me, please.
I'm about to get engaged.
Like,
I need to eat something.
Everyone's gonna kill me on this trip, and that's it. We're all done here in these caves, and like you're gonna have bodies, like, and I'm literally so stressed. And Vali's like, I told you there was no food here. And I was like, I don't know. And then that's when I found out that Nikki is my person because he's like, don't worry, Sophie, like just really calming me. And he told me a great piece of insight. We've all been eating a lot. We could just not eat for a couple of hours.
Like, starve for
okay. And I'm like,
meanwhile, Nick inside is like, I'm so fucking hungry.
Yeah, probably. And then I was like, okay, Nikki. I was like, thank you. I feel much better. We do the tour.
Oh, good. Nick, calming presence.
The first hour of the tour was like going through the grounds of the vineyards of the hotel. It used to be like this old monastery. It was really cool. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, is he going to propose in like the church place? And I'm like looking around. And then my stomach starts to growl. And I'm like, oh no.
I'm hangry. Oh no.
Yeah,
and like Sophie gets hangry.
Yeah. And so
for those of you who don't know what hangry is, it means you are so hungry you get angry.
And if you don't know what Sophie hangry is, multiply that by 100.
Yeah, and then like pray to the Lord that you don't know what it is.
Exactly. I've told Nick, I'm like, you need Sophie treats. Like dogs have treats. Sophie needs treats. Have a fucking bag with some granola in it, some nuts, some chocolate.
Yeah, but no, that's a lie. Nick, don't even bother because then you're gonna be like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Oh my god, you literally sound like him. That's literally what he tells me.
Yeah. I know you. Like I know you.
Back to the story.
Okay,
so
you're in a
I'm wrapping up.
Stomach is growling.
So we're growling. So then now we're taking pictures with all the barrels, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna happen.
God, in like the dark barrels, like isn't it freezing in there too?
Yeah, but I had like a fur coat. It was super cool. It's like a whole vibe.
Super chic.
Yeah, you check out my Instagram.
Like maybe you saw the photographer hiding in the corner.
No, I even brought a selfie light. I was like, everybody, here's the light. I'm giving you guys all good lightness in this dark ass cave. And he didn't. And I'm like, Nick, you're not going to get down on one knee. Oh my God. You know what he did? He pretended to do something like as if he was taking out a ring from his pocket, but he was like messing with his jacket to fuck with me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And there was nothing there. And he started cracking up. I'm like, that's not even that funny. But whatever.
I knew it wasn't going to happen because like Nick didn't text me. And like Nick now knows like if you don't text me, like you're fucked.
No, yeah. And I've told him, I'm like, there's a list of people you need to tell because I want them to be. Yeah, whatever. And so then it didn't happen. So then a girl got faded and there was like 5 wines we got to try. Then I grabbed other people's wines, started drinking them. Then I gave a little toast and I was like, even though I didn't get engaged, I love you all. Thanks for coming to my party. And it was a nice day. Then we went to go have lunch. And
then they were like, let's go.
So that was the vineyard guys. I didn't get engaged, but it's okay.
Oh my God,
but
amazing.
The last night, my dad fell, ended up in the ER. Did I tell you this?
No.
He has a cast, like a full-blown cast. He fractured 3 fingers and he has arthritis. It was like soldiers falling down. He was literally falling down. He fell. And I saw it in slow motion. I'm like, Dad. And he's like, Pah. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? The poor guy, he literally was trying so hard not to cry because he was in front of Nick. I'm like, you can cry. It's okay.
Yeah, he was probably in so much pain.
He was in the ER till 3:30 in the morning, like crazy.
Wait, on New Year's Day?
No. Yeah, on the 1st.
Oh my God.
And I was leaving the next day.
Bro, 2024.
No, yes. And then I come back home. Oh, and then Franklin was super sick that day too. He like didn't come to dinner. He was like super sick. We come back home and I'm on the plane. Nikki Poo. We had first class. We were like, you know, great, like movies, amazing. And I've never had anyone bother me so much when I'm flying in such comfort. And he's there like, I'm counting down the minutes. Like, I need to get off this plane. I'm like,
you're like, sit back, lay down, because
like,
you can.
I don't know you. Like, please leave this and like ask the flight attendant for like a coffee or something. I don't know what to say. And the guy was sitting there. I guess he started to feel really bad. He was sitting there, and he was just staring at the map. You guys,
like, why did he want to come back so bad?
He felt like he had like a huge pressure. He was super sick. He literally stared at the map to see 10 hours on a flight, like just the plane moving every time. And then like I would fall asleep, would wake up, and he's like right there. I'm like, patience, Sophia, patience. And then we came back, and he ended up in the ER because he had the flu. That was really scary. And then my other sister was super sick. Somehow I did not get sick, nor Paula. I slept on the couch, like whatever, because I was like, I can't get sick.
Yeah.
But that was the end of the trip. And trip it was.
It sounds very. So you think Nick had a successful first family vacation?
I do. Even though he had a great time,
and everyone had a great time with him.
Yes, I think so. I think he saw all of the sides to my fam. Some that I wish he did not see.
Maybe he brought the ring to the vineyard and then just stuck it back in his pocket.
Probably when the whole food situation came out. I should have thought about that again.
No, I don't think so. I'm kidding.
No, honestly, now
like, oh my god.
No, it's okay. But yeah. So New Year's was really fun, and then New Year's night. I was super faded. We did like a dinner with wine paste.
Wait, you saw Mariela? Shout out to Mariela.
Oh yeah,
you guys,
our friend Mariela, who lives, I don't know where in the world. She's always moving around right now.
In Madrid right now. She's in Madrid for a while.
Currently. Yeah. I love her so much. Well, yeah, because her parents live there, but she's like been hopping around.
Well, her parents,
she's been figuring out where she wants to stay.
Too. Yeah.
But we had a great time, and I saw Alex V, our other friend.
I love Alex V. Oh my God.
Her number one fan. I'm literally obsessed with her. I literally messaged her when I got back. I'm like, Alex V, let's hang out. Yeah. Speaking of, okay, I'll tell you after 2024 resolutions is what I want to say. But yeah, it was a great time, and it was so much fun. How was your New Year's?
Honestly, I can't even remember anymore. No, I'm kidding. I went to Sky Valley, which is on the border of like Georgia and North Carolina. So crazy. Like, you know, going to different places in the US, you realize that like different states have different laws. So on New Year's Eve, it was Sunday. And you could not buy alcohol. Yeah. They do not sell alcohol.
Are they like a Mormon state or something?
No, they're not a Mormon state. It's literally just on Sundays. They don't, like, people don't work. They don't sell alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I know that also in Connecticut.
So, like, multiple people have been to my grandmother's house there. This is my second time there. Like, obviously, you know, I'm not thinking like, oh, I have no idea about the laws of North Carolina or Georgia. And I'm like, we're on the border. So, like, when my aunt was like, oh, no, they don't sell alcohol on Sundays, I was like, well, why haven't we like purchased so much alcohol for New Year's Eve? Mind you, we were having like a huge
Could you
party.
drive to North Carolina?
North Carolina had the same law. So literally, So Pablo and JC went to like different liquor stores. I think maybe Chill Phil and etc. were there also. They could not.
Was it illegal?
Alcohol.
That it was like illegal.
Yeah,
to
like
sell.
You could not sell it.
So where was I?
They ended up going to a restaurant, maybe in Utah,
in Duxbury.
Where the fuck is that?
In Massachusetts, but it's not Massachusetts. Whatever. It was somewhere around there that they wouldn't tell me. Continue.
Yeah, so weird. So whatever, they ended up like, obviously we had like a ton of wine, but I had been drinking wine for 4 days. I was like, I can't drink another glass of wine. Like I need like gin.
Liquor. Yeah.
So our friends Joe and Danny have a house, and thankfully they had like liquor stocked up and like tons of whiskey.
For like 20?
No, it was not even 20 because we had friends over. Like there were so many people in there for the year. We saw Mikey and Vale. Like, I mean, thankfully Joe and Danny had like stocked up, and like they always have like a ton. So they brought all of it over.
But like enough for all of you?
I mean, it ended up being enough, but it was crazy. Like we had,
I would have felt I would have been stressed. I would have grabbed the bottle.
Listen to what the boys did. I literally hid the gin, and I was like, this is what I'm drinking for the rest of the night. Oh my God,
not at Hunger Games. Literally at the Quadra household.
Liquor bottle for yourself. Yeah. So the boys ended up going
what are you gonna give me?
A bar, and they went to like the bartender, and they were like, how do we like find liquor basically? And they were like, what I can do secretly is give you like the only bottle that was open in the whole entire, that was closed in the whole entire bar was a bottle of Blue Label, Johnny Walker Blue Label. So he's like, I'll sell you this for like $300.
Oh, but that's like face value.
I think it's like $2.50 normally, but sure.
No, it was like $3.
And then he was like, but you have to bring me the bottle back tomorrow. So like, mind you, the only bottle of liquor that we could buy was a Blue Label. Who like, we don't even like drinking Blue Label. I mean, Pablo does, but like, you know, like I'm not trying to drink whiskey. I'm trying to drink gin.
Yeah.
And so my uncle Manny, my mom's brother, ended up chugging the whole entire thing and finishing it. Yes. While they were cooking the cajachina, they kept being like, Manny, take a shot. Manny, take a shot.
No, not a Blue Label. You don't take shots of Blue Label. No.
Yeah. No, I was like, I couldn't even believe it. And like Manny like is always like, oh, I don't drink. And like he literally finished the Blue Label bottle. I couldn't even believe it, but it was such a funny story that it was worth it. But it was super fun. We went on hikes. We went to waterfalls.
But did you replace the bottle?
Played games. We took it back to the like bar.
Oh, they needed the empty bottle.
They needed the empty bottle.
Oh, I was like,
yeah, for like their distributor. Like I guess they'd come and pick them up. I don't know. The laws in Georgia and North Carolina.
That's absurd.
No offense.
Ellie for mayor.
To our followers. Yeah, Ellie for mayor in Georgia and North Carolina. Let's just merge states.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, good to know, guys. We're out here giving you information.
Yes.
And facts.
Seriously. Oh, another information. Oh, wow. And is my sister Ale, shout out to her. She had like her wisdom tooth taken out, and it turns out she went to several dentists that told her she didn't have an infection. So when you feel like you're in so much pain, you should order a blood test. And if your white blood cell count is high, that means you have an infection and you like need to get on antibiotics or whatever. So, you know, since we're out here giving advice to people. Okay, but speaking of New Year's.
Yeah. Speaking of New Year's, what are your resolutions?
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to ask you.
Oh my God, it's like we almost planned this.
Oh my God,
like
maybe we did.
Like
almost produced this. Okay, so this is like, it was my whole motto while we were on the trip, because obviously I also was on a family vacation and it was a lot. And like being with 20 people 24/7 is a lot. But my New Year's resolution was to just be zen, because like I'm always like antsy and like crazy. So the whole time, like my mom would like I was so nice to my mom until day 3, and then I was like, Mom, you're like ruining my zen. You're ruining my zen. Like step away, please.
You're being Erica Jane, literally. Like I'm gonna give up.
No, my mom is amazing, but like I'm a bitch from hell, which is what like she calls me. But
I approve
so
this message.
My 2024 is just trying to be more zen.
Okay, got it. Yeah. I love that.
More zen, more present. I was gonna delete Instagram, but like honestly, like you guys are my fans.
For what?
Like,
yeah, we're starting a new venture here.
It's because I want to be more present and more thoughtful in like everything I do, and like a purpose behind
just certain hours. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, and just being more healthy.
Okay. Wow.
And organized. Just being
and
like
a greater person. Like a much more.
Doing it all.
Kato, you're doing great. You're truly doing great. I'm really excited to see what this year brings for you.
Yeah.
My resolution this year is this podcast. I want to continue being super consistent, and I want to post more so we can get more followers, and I want to engage. Like I want the podcast to be my New Year's resolution as my main focus, as long with real estate. And then, well, I guess that's job, right? But like, I think the podcast needs all the love it can get. So follow, like, subscribe, rate, and review.
Follow, like, subscribe, rate, and review.
And then we should make merch that says that. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
Someone came up to me last weekend, was like, "Oh, how's the podcast? Follow, like, rate, and subscribe, rate, and review." I'm like, yes. You said it wrong, but yes.
You said it wrong, but yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And so that's honestly my top. And then I'm gonna say my second is gonna be I want to make more friends this year. Yeah. I want to be more social. I've been, I feel like I don't put enough energy into, I meet people, but I don't like become friends with them. And I want to make more friends. Okay. Shout out to Deanne, Bella's bestie. We're going to go for a walk next week. Have a hot girl walk.
Oh my God. You're making friends.
I know. I'm trying. So that's my resolution. I want to have more, connections with humans.
Love that journey for you. Can't wait.
Super excited.
I don't like people, so that's not on my list.
Totally fine, but I'm out here being a realtor, need a network.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Deanne, are you buying a house?
No, she just bought one. But we're super happy for you, Deanne. Super. But no, super excited. Okay, so 2024. Cheers.
Okay, cheers to 2024, you guys.
Our followers.
Happy New Year. Yes. And hopefully you've had a great start to 2024. Yeah. And hopefully, it's a good year of growth for everybody.
Yes. We'll drink to that.
Whatever way you need it.
And into that, shall we get into the
top 3 stories of 2024?
That we shall.
Okay, you guys. So everybody has been talking about this, but like,
I want to say one more thing. Yeah, Did you see how cool it was when it was like 12:23 23. It was like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
2, 3.
It was.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then there was another one. It was 12, 31, 23. Wasn't that cool? No, because it was 1, 2, 3.
I love how Gato looks at Gabs,
yeah,
our producer,
like, Gabs.
for validation. Like, is this right?
Wasn't it? Yeah, because it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, because you said
I
it
said
was
1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
12,
whatever.
31,
it was supposed to be short, sweet,
23.
simple. But yeah.
Yeah, no, you were wrong. You said 12:23.
Whatever.
It's 12:31.
That was the one.
Okay, I'm like looking at Gabs like, right. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
My other New Year's resolution was to drink 3 Stanley Cups of water.
Is that a gallon?
Yeah.
Not Stanley Cups being the new gallon. We're girl mathing out here.
We're girl mathing Stanley Cups.
Girl mathing is Stanley Cup.
3 Stanley Cups is 1 gallon.
Oh my God, I might join.
I don't know if that math is accurate, but it's girl math.
I might join on that. Yeah. But I have a Yeti.
Honestly, just keep refilling.
It's the same.
You know, depends what Stanley Cup size you have, but depends what Stanley Cup size you have.
Isn't it the big one?
You don't even have a Stanley Cup. You have a Yeti.
I have a Yeti. I'm a Yeti.
Yeah. Does the Yeti even have a handle?
Slim. Yeah.
Yeah. No, those are awful.
Whatever. Continue.
Okay. Anyways. Okay. So our story.
Such a hater, you guys. Breaking news.
Breaking news, bitch from hell. Okay, breaking news. That's me. Breaking news. Okay, so Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, and Kelly. You know that it's pronounced Kelly? Kylie Teller. Like Miles Teller's wife.
That's who was with them?
Yes.
First of all, shout out to Kylie. Your husband's gorge.
Yeah. So Miles Teller is the one that was in Top Gun for all the boys listening. And he was the actor with Tom Cruise. Or he was also in War Dogs. And I don't know God.
I love him.
Yeah,
are you kidding me? What else?
Goals.
Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash. That's like the drummer movie.
Made me want to become a drummer. Yeah. When I saw it.
That was Sophie's first career, becoming a drummer.
No, that was never my career. It was my hobby. And we love hobbies.
Didn't you get like a drum set and everything?
Yeah.
You guys, I can't.
Stay tuned.
Okay. So
little do you know, I'm actually a great drummer.
I'm being zen.
Yeah. Zen means be nice in Cato's language. Yeah. Like, let it go. Let the bad comments go, Cato. Yeah. It's okay. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, Kelly Teller, Selena Gomez, and Taylor Swift got caught talking shit about Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. And although this is all hearsay, allegedly.
You can't get sued.
Yeah. And then Selena Gomez today posted like, no, which like, why a celebrity who is a multi-millionaire? I'm pretty sure she's a billionaire actually with her like whatever rare beauty she does.
I'm obsessed with rare beauty. Don't come.
No, I'm not coming for it.
Okay,
I don't use it.
Obsessed.
No, I know. She's like almost, if she's not a billionaire, she's like almost.
No, she is.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
pretty sure
she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Why a billionaire is commenting on Instagram being like, no, that's not what I was talking about. I was telling them about my 2 friends that hooked up. Like, that's who cares?
Like, honestly, Gato, I personally feel like if you're at that level of fame and you know what, I think their brains work way different and I'm sure it gets annoying. It's probably on the news. It's probably everywhere.
It was everywhere.
So it's like, dude, shut up. I wasn't even saying that. Like,
but
she probably was.
We saw Kelly saying with Timothy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's expert mouth readers.
No, yeah, totally.
Like, this is a fact.
And you know what, Selena? I'm here for it. Be the gossip queen that you are.
Yeah, be the gossip queen. Who cares?
You know what? Kylie Jenner came for you. Come for her.
So allegedly,
and say it loud and proud.
Exactly. Allegedly, what happened was that Selena Gomez asked Timothée Chalamet to take a photo with him, and Kylie Jenner said no. Yeah. And that part I don't really think is true because Selena knows Timothée. So like, why would she want to take a picture with him?
What do you mean? For like, I don't know, probably for her to
Didn't
post.
You hear something on TikTok?
Yeah. So I heard that this girl said that she works for the red carpet and she's the one that tells all the paparazzis who's coming down the red carpet, and then apparently Selena had said, oh, I'm gonna go take a picture with Timothée, and then she said no, and then she's like, what? Like, you can't tell me, or like, no.
Oh, so whatever. It was her that said no, not
apparently
Kylie.
I think this girl's fake and I think she was doing it for clout, and honestly, smart girl, like blow up on TikTok. Because
you know what? We should do that.
Idea. Yeah, totally. Yeah. You know what? It was us.
Yeah, it was us.
We were at the Golden Globes. We told Selena Gomez
that she couldn't take a picture.
Yeah,
with Timothée.
Sorry, because there was just too many people. The paparazzis were too intense.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then how do you feel about the comedian? I think his name is Joe Coy, the one that dated Chelsea Handler, who I love.
You know how I feel? He's always going to be known as Chelsea Handler's ex-boyfriend.
100%. But he was actually funny even before. But how do you feel about him coming for Taylor Swift?
No, I knew you were going to ask me this.
Because I love
that we prepared about this, but I knew this was coming, and I've drafted a statement.
Okay.
I need my phone. No, I'm just kidding.
Please continue.
No, I personally think I love Tay, but like, calm down. You need to calm down.
Right? I feel like she was upset for no reason.
Like,
and
calm
it's
down,
like,
girl.
Bro, like, it's a joke. Like,
seriously,
relax.
if that was
like,
me and I was drinking, because she was drinking, I'd be like,
yeah,
bitch,
like,
I take all your time, airtime over here.
Apparently,
especially if Kylie Jenner was there and like they don't like me, and it's like, oh look, I'm taking the Golden Globes time and I'm taking the NFL time. Yeah. Watch me.
So the joke that he said was Taylor, like
the only difference of the NFL and the Golden Globe is less Taylor Swift time. Honestly, great joke.
Like,
or the wine is hitting. I don't know.
And then I think the wine's hitting. And then so Kelly Teller went to her and said, "Cheers, bitch." But like she was just like this, like be like, haha, you know, like who cares?
Give a little bit.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're like me, that we are Swifties to a T, but sometimes it's like, come on, girl.
Yeah. It's like, come on.
But I feel you. But I don't.
But no, like who cares? Like you should be honored that people are talking about you. Like, I mean, you were nobody like 10 years ago.
No, Caro. She's been somebody since she was like 14.
No, but like not really. Like,
what do you mean? Teardrops on My Guitar came out when she was 14. Yes,
but if you watch her documentary, like all that she wanted was like to become famous. And yes, maybe not like fame.
When you were 14
like,
and 13, that's what you're thinking. Of course, I wanted to be famous too. But when I'm 32, however old she is, I'm thinking a little different now, and maybe now it's like,
I feel like,
but I agree with you. I'm not fighting with you.
Maybe,
I agree.
Sounds like you're fighting with me. Maybe she was like, seriously, like that's the best that you did. Like,
no, but it was like, so much more bitchier than that. It was like, don't like shut up, little boy.
It was like, stop talking about me.
Literally.
Like, talk about me one more time. Fuck around and find out.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. For real. Okay, next story. Oh wait, can we talk about Kylie Jenner's look? Because I thought she looked fabulous. I know you hate the Kardashians, but honestly, her natural look is just so. I'm obsessed.
Oh, so now you like Timothy, and now you're a natural girly.
Oh my god, please. Kylie Jenner or Taylor Swift?
What about Kai? What?
Kylie Jenner or Taylor Swift?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift all day.
I know. I'm a Swiftie till I'm not.
Yeah, literally.
No,
I'm a Swiftie till I'm a Kylie Jenner fan.
I'm a Swiftie till she talks shit about Kim Kardashian. And then I'm like, ooh, girl.
I'm a Swiftie until, I'm going out and it's 12 o'clock at night and the tequila hits, and now I'm a Kylie Jenner fan.
Honestly, if they were like, well, who would you rather meet, Taylor Swift or Kim Kardashian? Oh my god, I think I would say Kim Kardashian.
You're so stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Sound off in the comments.
You would rather meet Kim Kardashian than Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I feel like she has so much more knowledge. Like Taylor Swift.
What are you saying? I was literally about to say your conversation with Kim Kardashian is like, hi.
No.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift can talk about music. I am not like a good music person.
Taylor Swift is a very knowledgeable human being.
I'm sure she is, but like,
this will not be the break of It's Giving podcast. And we're going to move on from this because I feel like we can stay
might get canceled
for 15 minutes.
By the way, you guys, like I'm totally a Swiftie, but like also at the same time, I feel like Kim Kardashian, I commend her, like Gabs didn't know, but all the companies that she's built. Condemn.
Yeah, whatever. Gato, snooze, you lose. No. I'm done.
You have some type of hate toward the Kardashians that we will discover.
You know what? No, I don't really hate them. I never hate anyone. I don't wish that upon anyone, but I do think that I don't know, they've just taken over the world. And it's like, for what? Like I get your business empires. Hold on. Gato, those girls, you know how many people have literally gone under the knife to literally look identical to them?
That's not their fault.
I know it's not their fault, but that's taking over the world.
But like, yes, but they're way more low key now. Like do I think that they were like
have millions? Those bitches are living off the profits of all of us.
Oh my god! Did you watch that documentary on Hulu that talks shit about the Kardashians?
No,
because it sounds
just can't
like
even
you're
watch.
Literally mimicking that documentary.
Really? No, I can't even watch anything that's like of theirs. I just get like frustrated because like all of their purses.
Are you jealous of Kim Kardashian?
Who's to say what jealousy really is? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I would not be jealous of that. No. I would never trade my freedom to go to a Trader Joe's like a normal person. Yeah. And the safety of my life. Like the girl almost died. Like I have sympathy for her.
No, I agree. I actually
people like kidnapping her and all this stuff. But bitch, why are you still out there posting fucking diamonds?
Yeah,
like, I can't. Like it's just I can't. It's another level of not realizing real life. Yeah.
Says the girl with the tennis bracelet. And diamond earrings.
Don't you dare come for my
and
gifts.
Future ring in the making.
Yeah, but whatever. It's not a like 10
It's
carat
the year of diamonds, you
Lawrence.
guys. Now, let me ask you, is it the year of diamonds? Because
what do I think of my life? Am I a walking contradiction? I don't know.
Sylvie's having an existential crisis.
You guys, I've also had a bottle and a half of wine, and it's hitting now. Continue. We've
Season
gone
2.
You guys, we've been podcasting a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay. We need to speed it up because people are probably like, enough. Okay,
we'll just do 2
unless
stories
you
today.
aren't enough and you want more, comment.
Yeah, and unless you want us to keep giving to our givers.
To our givers, the cults. Cheers to you
Cheers
guys.
to the givers.
We love our givers. You give.
Give. Look, in case you didn't hear that on the podcast, this is us cheersing. Cheers to you.
Okay, now take a sip ASMR.
Okay.
Life's better with Coke.
Yeah. Coke, please sponsor us.
Yeah. Yum. I could fucking with that Coke.
Okay, so we'll just do our final story, even though we have so much to talk about.
And I'm gonna say one, and then you can say one.
Okay, fine. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I want to talk about Jeremy Allen White looking like a snack for Calvin Klein. That guy looks so delicious. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert.
Yeah.
5-course meal. I can't. Like Nick heard the song in the background, like being repeated, and he's I love that song.
You're like, oh,
no, you don't love that song, Nikki. You don't love it.
Wow, he looked so good.
God.
It was like actually
all
insane. So we're talking about Jeremy Allen White, who was the actor in The Bear. He actually won the Golden Globe for Best Actor. Lip from Shameless. And he won Best Actor. The Bear is a super, super, super good show. What? Yeah. Are you serious?
Dead.
Oh my God. You guys.
I've seen like 3 episodes, but I'm probably going to go watch tonight. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Exactly. And
He's
then the actress, what do you call her? Like the co-actor?
Just the other actor in the show?
No, but co-star. Exactly. Thank you, Gabs, our producer.
We're out here thinking just co-listing agent.
Yeah. The co-star also won an award. I'm not sure if she won Best Actress, but I didn't do my research today, you guys. Yeah, and she's amazing. Honestly, everybody watch The Bear. I think it's on FX.
Okay, I'll watch it. But I'm obsessed. Obsessed.
So he did a Calvin Klein commercial where he looked absolutely amazing. He was like in New York, like just like all around, like lifting his, oh my God, like truly amazing. Like everybody Google it right now. Like I will allow you the time to step away from the podcast. It's a really good second story. Good job, Sylvie. Okay, so our third story is the Salt Lake City season finale. Receipts. Proof.
Timeline. All of it.
Heather, you deserve an Emmy. The girls deserve an art award. It was, Oscar, Golden Globe, Emmy,
all of it. EGOT.
Yeah, like wow. That was art. If you haven't watched, you don't need to watch Salt Lake City at all. Just watch the season finale. Like you'll understand. I don't want to spoil it yet because like I feel
spoil it. It's already out. So all our listeners over here, I came home. So
it's
Spain.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City that we're talking about.
Spain, exhausted, and I was sleeping on the couch because Nikki was sick, and I literally was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch Salt Lake City's season finale." Yeah. Like one eye open, and all of a sudden my eyes were opening more and more and more. And I was like, "What is going on? This is crazy." How do you feel? Okay, so all of you guys that don't know, Housewives of Salt Lake City, one of them ended up coming out. They pulled it out that she was a troll on Instagram.
So yeah, out of all like the housewives, it turns out that this one girl who had been hanging out with all the girls is actually like an Instagram bully and has a cyber account.
She's a gossip girl
and has been leaking all these stories. Mind you, like they weren't friends with her before. Like she's been talking about them since 2021. And
because of Jen, they were just
Jen
collateral
Shaw, who is this other
collateral damage
Real Housewife who is now in prison,
and she worked for
scamming
her.
elderly people.
Yeah, she worked for her, and she treated her horrible. And so she's like, I want to make an account with this other girl, Tanisha, and I want to make an account and I want to expose Jen Shaw. And so they got all these recordings of her talking. It was
and apparently this housewife like worked with the FBI, worked with like all these people in order to get Jen Shaw in prison. So now the Real Housewife is in prison, and actually fun fact, she like hangs out with Elizabeth Holmes. They're in the same prison and they like have sushi parties together.
I did not know that. I was also obsessed with Elizabeth Holmes.
So now this girl joined the cast of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and apparently the producers didn't know. There's absolutely no way that
they knew for sure.
So then the season finale, basically like the whole season, we're like getting to know Monica, and she's a very like outspoken person. Monica is the Instagram bully.
Reality Von Teese.
Yeah, Reality Von Teese is the Instagram handle if you guys want to go search it. The whole season we're getting to know her, and she's like very outspoken, very crazy, like kind of like fighting with all the girls, and continues to say like, oh, I have gossip, I know this about you, I know this about you. And the girls are kind of like, okay, like whatever, like this bitch is kind of crazy. And then it comes out on the season finale that like she had been in one of the other housewives' store and stole a purse. Like,
she did not steal the purse. She was just there with the girl who stole the purse. No, they dropped it really quick because it wasn't her that stole it. It was the one that she was with.
But like, still, she had been in one of the housewives' Meredith's store before. And then she said that she got caught on camera. Yeah.
And basically she was
a stalker.
No, yeah. But I'm obsessed. She's Dan Humphrey in real life, but looking like Serena.
Yeah.
You know?
And then
I'm obsessed. Yeah. It's like if Serena was Gossip Girl. Yeah. I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed.
So now she's been like going back, and she did like a villain's photo shoot. She's like Gossip, even Gossip Girl couldn't stay Gossip Girl for the rest of their lives. Like,
you know what?
She's insane.
Yeah. No, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And so now everyone's like, we're not going to film with her because she spoke so bad
that at BravoCon, this had already happened.
And we were there.
We were there, and they were sitting on one side of the room, and she was sitting on the other.
You want to know why? They didn't have a panel. And remember, it goes so weird. Salt Lake City doesn't have a panel. And God was like, I don't watch Salt Lake City. That's ratchet. Look at her now, everybody. Look at her.
I did watch season 1 and season 2. Then season 3, I was like, I can't. Like, they fight way too much.
No, but they left. Like, it went down, which is why she's like, you guys need someone to come in.
Right. Then season 4. So what I did was I watched the season finale, and then I started watching season 4 again.
Which honestly is even cooler if you see it in the lens of like her doing that now. Yeah, now I kind of want to rewatch it. That
she knows.
I'm not watching The Chef tonight. I'm watching The Bear.
Well, I was watching it last night, like episode 6, and Pablo was like, "Can you turn it off? Like people are literally yelling. It's giving me so much anxiety." And honestly, it was kind of giving me anxiety too. So I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll turn it off." And I started watching Gilmore Girls.
Oh my God, cute! So cute. You know what I've been rewatching to go to bed recently, which I just not rewatching, just started watching for the first time. Have you ever seen The Nanny?
Of course.
I had never seen The Nanny, and me and Nick are living for it.
Oh my God, so good.
The writing is amazing.
Yeah, she's so funny.
Hilarious.
Fran Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lady in town where everyone else is in red. I don't know what it is, but it was great. All right. Yeah, that's our top 3-4 stories.
3 stories of episode 1.
We're a little tipsy as I drank all the bottle, and Caro had 2 glasses.
That's a lie. I had like 4.
This is our friendship, everybody.
This is our friendship.
We missed you guys all so
We want to hear about your New Year's resolutions, who you prefer, Taylor Swift or Kim Kardashian.
Guys. Comment.
I forgot what else you were supposed
Jeremy
to sound
Allen
off in the
White.
comments.
Oh, Andy like for mayor.
My mom for mayor, 100%.
You know, if you watch Bravo, honestly, guys, all we need to say is
we're willing to
follow, like, subscribe, rate, and review. And we'll be back next week.
Happy New Year.
Oh, wait. So tomorrow's coming out on a Thursday. Typically, it doesn't happen. Next week, we'll be back to our schedule.
Yeah, I can't talk. Coming out on
regularly
Tuesday.
Scheduled programs to be out on Tuesdays.
Yes.
So excited. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah. Love you guys. Oh, the Chiefs are playing against the Dolphins.
Really bad.
And so, you know, if you're in Miami, like, who are you going for? Taylor Swift or the Dolphins? I don't know.
Oh my God. So it's Gato's birthday on Saturday. Everyone send her a happy birthday kiss message. You know how you can support her
Saturday,
is by
January 13th.
Posting It's Giving and just sharing it to all your friends.
And then, like, if happy birthday, DM me, I'll give you my address. You can send me a gift.
Oh, or just like share profile with your friends. And also, when Nick said that he was like, where are we going to watch the game on Saturday? I'm like, God doesn't care about the Dolphins. Don't do that to her.
Oh, but now I do.
am mistaken.
Kansas City Chiefs, baby.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Dolphins.
Let's go, Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Okay.